in harmony with nature. But one day, a monster began to terrorize them. It had 9 tails like a fox and was as big as a hill. The villagers were afraid. Every day, some people went missing, and the ones who came back were half human, half beast, no longer human. But no one knew where the monster was hiding or how to defeat it. One day, a young man named Wukong entered the forest to hunt for food. He heard the cries of a little girl and found her being chased by a grotesque creature with 9 tails. Wukong fought the monster and saved the girl, but the beast was too strong. Even though Wukong had defeated many monsters before, this one was different. It kept regenerating its tails. For every tail that Wukong cut off, 2 grew back in its place. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't defeat it. As they fought, Wukong noticed something strange. Every time he injured the monster, it would shed a single tear. And when it cried, its tails would glow faintly. Just as Wukong was about to lose hope, he saw an opening and managed to cut off all 9 of its tails in one swift move. The monster screamed, then fainted. When it cried, Wukong approached cautiously, but then something unexpected happened. The monster transformed into a beautiful woman. She looked at Wukong with gratitude in her eyes. "You saved my life," she said. "But why did you do it? My father would have given you anything if you had asked." "Anything?" Wukong asked. "Yes, even my hand in marriage," she replied. Wukong realized that this wasn't just any monster. It was a 9-tailed fox, a shapeshifter known for its beauty and trickery. In fact, the chief's daughter had been taken by the monster. Now that he knew who she really was, Wukong felt justified in his actions. He had saved many women from the clutches of monsters, but never before had one been so beautiful. The 9-tailed fox wanted to repay Wukong for his kindness. She told him that he could ask for anything, but Wukong surprised her by asking for nothing. Although he had saved the village, he didn't want any reward. What he wanted was to know more about the 9-tailed fox. He wanted to hear her stories, learn about her culture, and understand her kind. The 9-tailed fox was taken aback. She had never met anyone like Wukong. Usually, humans only wanted her magic power or her beauty. But here was someone who wanted to connect with her on a deeper level. They spent many days together, and Wukong learned that the 9-tailed fox wasn't just a monster, but a complex and intelligent creature with a rich culture and history. He also learned that her name was Milin, and she had been trapped in her monster form because of a curse placed on her by her father. According to legend, only a pure-hearted warrior could break the curse and free her from her monster form. And now, thanks to Wukong, she was finally free. But their time together was cut short when Milene's father arrived in the forest looking for his daughter. When he saw Wukong, he was furious and challenged him to a fight. Wukong accepted, but despite his best efforts, he couldn't defeat the monster. The 9-tailed fox's father was just too powerful. As the battle raged on, Milin watched in horror. She realized that Wukong wasn't just a warrior, but a kind and gentle soul. And in that moment, she fell in love with him. Suddenly, Milin couldn't bear to watch any longer. She threw herself between Wukong and her father and begged for her love's life. Moved by her daughter's sacrifice, the 9-tailed fox's father lifted the curse. Milin and Wukong embraced, knowing that they had found true love in each other. From that day on, the 9-tailed fox and Wukong became one, combining the strength of the warrior with the wisdom of the together. They lived in harmony with the humans, protecting the forest and its inhabitants from harm.